beside the point.
Wallace. This one for three.
Oh shit.
Wallace the game.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are a tribute.
Now here's Trice. It's tipped. Stolen by
Did you
Terry.
get that?
Here's Wallace. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. 15 points for Freak.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract.
I hate that they picked that name for us.
It just focuses.
Yeah, I like that about
Yep.
it, Greg.
I focus on playing my game.
In an age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak. That's as impressive as his skill set.
Okay.
We've got 1:08 left here in the second half of the game. Trice kicks to Warren. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Bro, how you go duck on a homie like that? Okay, I got you. I got
You
you.
know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really
I got you.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it there.
Trice passes to Warren. Fades back. That's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's going to be on Freak. And the free throw, no good. So we can't get either to fall. And they are in.
Oh, no.
Points on this trip. Katie Barbador.
About 3 seconds between shot and gameplay. The dish to Hudson. Oubre with the steal. And that's an intentional foul. And an intentional foul right there. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, I know y'all can't slow down the clock on me, man.
Seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Oh,
and he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball
Let's
game.
go.
Perfectly
Fired up.
at the strike there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Hey, Quan, boy, you want an Oreo? Alright, but don't tell Al, my boy. Alright, but eat that Oreo, man, before you come back. Oh, shit. My big one. Okay.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the second half. And he commits the intentional foul.
John Trice. That's his 4th personal foul. Shooting for the Jayhawks. Free! At the line.
And no problem there in the first free throw. 1-1 situation, so he'll get another.
Mm-hmm.
Here in the second half, Hodges the pass to Gonzalez. Trying his luck
No.
deep. Money!
Bird.
Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I'm stopping the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
To the left side wing. Here's Felix. Knocks down the three.
For three.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
It don't matter, boy. Try all you want.
He drops the
I'm
first
still
one
winning.
to the three-point lead. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so both free throws.
Told you, boy.
It's a 4-point ball game.
They can't stop me, Jay Quan. Look, I'm gonna leave them open. Look.
Should put this one away.
And so the Jayhawks take the win.
They didn't stop me,
It was
boy.
a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, and they got pushed down the stretch, but they did what they needed to do and held their ground when it mattered most and got the W.
For Clark Kellogg and Greg
Well, what
Anthony,
else
this
to
is
do?
Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in to this broadcast of college basketball
Oh,
on 2K Sports.
Ooh. Hold up. Let me see something. Quick second. Oh, teardrop. I did it. Oh no. $12 hours later. Okay.
Hi,
So this is the
everyone,
plan.
and welcome to
I'm
this
subbing in
broadcast
point
of
guard.
college basketball on 2K Sports. The action doesn't get much better than two of the most dynamic teams in
Bro, I
college
thought we never
basketball.
get the tip
Go
off,
ahead,
man.
I'm
Y'all on
Harlan.
that bull.
I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Look.
We've got the Kansas Jayhawks facing the UCLA Bruins.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college
Ooh,
games.
that would've
and
been
it never
beautiful.
Gets old. Every big time
Beautiful.
player makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we could see that again on display here tonight.
Well, with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Kansas Jayhawks. Wallace, he's in at point guard. Also Duncan out there, and it's Gaines in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Campbell. And not sure what he was thinking there.
Neither.
He takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And, Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. With Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
And another miss by UCLA. Well,
boy.
UCLA and all those incredible national titles in men's basketball, Clark, they were the program in the 60s.
No, not you, Nez.
Yep, completely dominated the landscape.
Pause. Pause again.
College ball during that time, from 64 to 75, they won 10 titles.
He could have ran in, but he
12
sleep.
seasons.
Pass to Looney to the right side. Here's Fresh. Now
Nope.
Campbell fires the three. Terry grabs the board. Wallace against Free.
Freed, bro.
14 feet away. Again,
big
Wallace
bitch.
missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. A nice shot by Roberts.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
So both teams changing it up here. On defense, the Bruins. 4-point game. Passes it to Daniels. Back to Wallace. Comes up empty off the pick.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Now, here is Morris. Back to Starks. And stolen by Wallace. And here we go.
Gotta give us this,
Calderon
bruh.
heading to the hoop. Finished off the break. Calderon's got his first 2 points of the night.
Way to work it up quick. That's a nice break.
How many steals do I have? Like 2. Yep.
Starks outside. Johnson the screen. They set the pick. And the shot is good.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play. You know, sometimes you can see how a player can lead on the floor from the
That was
sidelines.
sad.
You see
I
that with Freak.
disintegrated all
he's
of them.
got the skills and athleticism as a point guard, in addition to the leadership, too.
And guys, people often underestimate just how important leadership is. You know, there's no stat for that, but guys like Chris Paul and Steph Curry have incredible skill, but their leadership on the floor is equally as important. Freak is in their mold.
And so in the game for the Jayhawks, Wallace is in at the point, and it's Deadman in at the 4 spot. And some changes here for the Bruins. Thomas checked in for Looney. Campbell comes in for Morris. And Fresh subbed in for Barton. Now a new group getting ready to come in for the Bruins. Looney's checked in for Thomas. Morris comes in for Campbell. Barton's checked in for Fresh. And Porter subbed in for Starks.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Porter with it. And it's Wallace picking him.
Ooh.
Porter, no luck.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping
you
that
bastard.
fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Just for that
5-second
packet.
differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Morris. 11 feet away. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. Jayhawks leading by 3. They get a hand on it.
Fuck. I'm fucking up too early, too.
Porter kicks to Barton. The dish to Porter. Johnson, the pass to Porter. The 3.
Get out of
And
here.
that's out of bounds. UCLA will retain possession.
UCLA ball.
Seven seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Wallace. No good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Jayhawks out. And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
What do you bullies, bruh? With your
Guys, we had a tight game through the first half. I think we'll see more of the same coming out of the break.
And it's just going to take one big run for one of these teams to establish control. If Freak can get hot, his team has a great chance of coming away with the victory.
Campbell is out there with Looney. Then there's Free. Then it's Fresh. And it's Roberts in at the 5. And for Kansas, Wallace in at point guard. Also Duncan out there. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. Wallace kicks it to Gaines. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the Jayhawks making a change here. Calderon's checked in. And Gaines drops them both.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
From outside the arc. That's into the Jayhawks' lead is cut to just 5 on the basket.
Oh, yeah, 5?
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Gaines dishes to Calderon.
I swear to God.
Wallace attacking.
Oh.
Rebound by Roberts.
I got
Roberts
scared.
got 4 rebounds now tonight. Free passes to Roberts. Free against Duncan. It's taken away by Wallace.
Wow. Oh, shit.
UCLA grabs the miss. Looney's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And there's the pass to Fresh. Here's Free. He's guarded by Calderon. Campbell is screen on Wallace. To the wing right side. From past the arc. Rebounded by the Jayhawks.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Oh, you pop it up.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Get in there. Get in there.
And the Jayhawks again can't hit. UCLA trails by 5. Pass to Free. Puts up a 3. And he gets the bucket. He's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep.
How many points do I have? 10
The
points?
screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
The fuck?
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Lee kicks to Wallace. Back to Lee.
I know damn well they ain't put me in this
Good
no
ball
fucking
movement
shooting
here by
guard.
the Jayhawks. Here's Dedmon. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. And Kansas leads by 4. Lee against Starks. Johnson the screen. Starks up top. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Sit down, Nez.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly.
These
The
ain't even
defense
mine,
determined
boy. You're not supposed to
not to
eat
allow
these
the easy
out.
layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
Yeah, the fry's still on the oven. Oh, in the oven.
Bruins going here with a whole new group out there.
Boy.
And so here's Kansas. Porter is out there with Free. Then there's Campbell. And it's Roberts in at the 5 spot.
This motherfucker.
Free against Wallace. Free passes to Roberts. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Shit, I'm pissed off.
Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Bruins.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Wallace outside. The 10-footer. UCLA grabs the miss. There's a minute 40 left to play here in the second half. Free passes to Roberts. Shot is off. And Kansas the other way now. In the corner, it's Oubre. Back to Wallace for the three. Shot's good. And Kansas leads by 1.
Boy, he quieted the crowd with that big shot. That's a big play.
Ouch. That was a punch in the gut to these fans.
Told y'all go get that big bitch back. You know right there, nigga.
Fresh is checked in for UCLA. .116 left here in the second half. To the paint. A nice shot by Roberts.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
On the wing, Wallace. Free defending. And
Ooh.
sure, that one drops.
Ooh,
16
he feeling
points
salty
for
now,
Free.
huh?
And the three-point
saw that just
shot
one?
really has been their best
Ooh, I
friend.
faded away on him. He
Well,
said,
you know, shooting has got them in a
he
position
said,
to
no,
win this
don't
game
hit the
now.
three,
Clock
team. I
winding
said,
down and they
smack.
score where it is. Well, I think his green light is always on, and it's going to stay on here.
My coach got big ass nose.
Here's UCLA. Trailing by 2. Kicks it to Roberts. Terry grabs the board.
I feel
Not
fast.
pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Takes the 3. Gets the 3 to 4.
Oh,
And you know what? He's got a new BFF. It's the triple.
And it has been his BFF today anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball. Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board. And his length
Hit me
doesn't
up.
hurt either.
Wallace, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And really, I like the fact that even with the big lead, they never coasted.
To me, that's a sign of a really good team, Greg, because you should always be playing against the game and yourself. I know there's an opponent out there, but when you have a lead,
Pause. Be right back. Let's go, lad. Okay. Okay.
Continue to execute. Do what you do. And stay true to that. And I like that aggressiveness and full speed ahead kind of attack that they have.
Why they send me? I swear. Oh. What you throwing up, boy? What that is? Say gang, 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 gang. Alright, I gotta jam out to this song real quick. I get it 3, 6, 5, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I get it here. Moving out like this. You know, they just wonder how we live. How we live. How we live. They don't love us, they just wonder how we live. How we live. How we live. They don't love us, they just wonder how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live. How we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love us, how we live. To the ceremony.
Brought the millions in. Go and get it, I'm the shit, don't need no laxity. I get it 365, 12 months.
24/7.
Gotta get it, I need it. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it.
How we live. How we live. How we live. They don't love us, they just wonder how we live. How we live. How we live. They don't love us, they just wonder how we live. Hey, yo, just so y'all know, that shot went in. Jaquan, I made that shot. Yeah, boy.
Hi, everyone. We've got a great night
Damn,
of
they
college
fuck.
energy in the to have you with us.
Yeah, he had one with Al.
Along with Clark Kellogg
And guys, there's just nothing quite like a
Fucking with this.
college hoop
Yeah.
section rocking and the band playing. This is pure basketball.
I had to start over because I wasn't playing online.
With college basketball
Yeah.
that is unique. I mean, when you get two high-profile teams meeting up with future stars making a name for themselves, I think it just adds to the excitement.
Now let's take a look at the Longhorns opening lineup. Edwards is out there with Ellis. Then there's Doherty. Then it's Turner. And it's Ford in at the fourth.
And one
And
by.
the bucket counts. And he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play. The Jayhawks shooting their first free throw of the night here. Free throw good, Wallace.
So you go hear is that swoosh, Nez. Let's sit down. That's all you go hear is that swoosh, boy.
You know, some
Yes,
people can
nigga.
forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor, and he's very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about
If this big motherfucker.
GPA, an honor student in high
Wow.
school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete. Your heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Doherty with the ball. Edwards with the screen. Doherty the pass to Ellis. The dish now to Ford. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis.
Well, in
What you
Texas,
talking
the
about, Willis?
Longhorns are known for their football history, actually all over the country. They have an impressive basketball alumnus list, too, though. A lot of pros have come out of Texas.
And a wide open look for Freak. Hits it from three-point range.
Don't leave me open,
Wallace
boy.
has got his third bucket of the night.
I'm in your mouth, you leave no
First
homo.
half it's been thus far here for Freak. This is why so many think he'll be a star at the next level.
And you can take all the measurements and do all the data
Take that.
analytics you want to, but all it takes is one half
Go.
of watching Freak play when he's hot like this to know stardom is in his future.
And that steal paid instant dividends.
Dang, that was an accident. So I ain't press square,
Or
man.
motion getting out on that fast break.
With the Texas Longhorn program, they've had a lot of
Oh,
NBA
shit.
talent through the years. Greg Durant being the biggest name, but there are plenty.
Yeah, LaMarcus Aldridge is not far behind in terms of his impact. Tristan Thompson, DJ Augustine, Avery Bradley. Been a lot of great Longhorns to play in our league.
There's some good defense for you. I mean, for somebody who's as good at shooting the three as
Where you
he is,
going?
you need a defender who's equally adept at guarding against it. That was well done.
I like that. They obviously put the right guy on him.
Here's Ford. Texas no good that time either. And the Jayhawks with possession. 6-point lead. Oubre kicks to Duncan. Wallace goes in. And again, it's Kansas.
Fuck off me,
Just
kid.
the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
A platoon swap here for Kansas. A big group substitution here for Texas. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Oh, we
Here's
was still
Edwards.
winning by 10.
And so in the game for the Jayhawks, Wallace. He's in at point guard. Also Duncan out there. And it's Gaines in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here is Ford. Trailing by 10. Ellis. Here's Turner. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist.
Almost an impossible
That's 'cause Turner a
shot
big
to block in the
motherfucker.
post. The defender can't give up
He like a
that
rough
much
nigga,
of
no
a
homo.
height advantage and expect to contest it.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling
Get outta here.
willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
On the wing, Wallace launches it,
Uh-oh.
and the rebound goes to the Longhorns. 1:29 left here in the first half of basketball. Edwards passes to Turner. Here's Ford. That misses off the backboard. Jayhawks leading by 10. Oubre kicks to Wallace. He dishes it to Oubre. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis.
You can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand.
They can't stop me, Jake Klein, boy. I got 12 points for real.
Hello, welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
Okay, I gotta break it back down.
Get set for the second half.
I went left. What? You cold?
And guys, I think we may see some strategies being adjusted here as we get into the second half. Still plenty of time to cut into this lead.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, Freak has done a good job of getting his team in this position, and they got themselves a bit of breathing room in the first half, and all they have to do the rest of the way is manage the lead.
On the court for the Longhorns.
Stole it from him.
They've got Turner. Ellis is out there with Edwards. And it's Ford in at the power forward position.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Now here's Doherty, guarded closely.
Doherty, what the fuck?
At the elbow, it's Turner. Shoots from 12. It's deflected, out of bounds. Longhorns ball as Texas keeps possession.
Welcome fans to the FIBA World Tournament.
Two on the clock. And Ellis.
Okay. I see my boy.
Jayhawks leading by 16.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a meat.
I don't think y'all can stop me. It's impossible.
Case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses.
What you talking about? I attract all the attention because I'm trying to go for blind girls, my boy. They find a spot.
Where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set. That was a beautiful fadeaway. Knocked it down with the defender right in his grip.
Cold still.
Wallace attacking, and he slams it one-handed.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Texas trails by 18.
He gets it.
Edwards passes to Ford. Stolen by Terry. Here's Wallace.
Oh, snap.
They grabbed their own miss. Oubre.
Put this over your legs. So you won't be cold. Like that.
Good work defensively by Turner.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Yep, he's their leading scorer, Kevin, in this game, and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Go past that ball. Go past the ball.
Ellis outside. They set the screen. Pass to Doherty. Fires for three.
I could have packed this shit.
Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Doherty's got his first 3 points of the game.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Here's Wallace. It's deflected.
Who did that? Number 28. I got you.
Also Duncan out there, and it's Oubre in at the three, the small forward.
Fuck, I'm tired. I gotta rest him.
Wallace against Ford.
Oh yeah, Willie.
Wallace outside. Top of the key.
How?
Terry dishes to Gaines. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Jayhawks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy.
And so here's Texas, trailing by 17. Blair against Wallace. Loose and taken away by Wallace.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge.
Get out my way, little nigga.
For the Jayhawks.
You call yourself a big nigga.
Yeah, I thought the fact they minimized their turnovers was huge. It was a terrific all-around effort.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Freak.
Another one. I may just get
a
a chance to alley hoop
myself. It was
myself.
his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
Wide open?
It's rebounded by Thornton.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
And Blair kicks to Thornton. Off target with his three. Thornton against Wallace.
Against Wallace, I'll just run out of time, man. You know what it is.
41 seconds left to play here in the second half.
How's that?
Clock at 6. From the arc. It's rebounded by Blair. And so here's Texas. 19-point game. Thornton no good. And the Jayhawks with possession. Wallace outside. For three. Gets the bucket.
Well, he scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
BRB.
And so the Jayhawks take the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
Yeah, they were the superior team in every department, in every category to beat Kevin. I know their fans loved it and appreciated it.
For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in to this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports.
Mine?
Yep.
Okay. Guys, that was the end of the gameplay. Tune in next time for some 2K with D-Man. No way, scratch that. Lightning. Okay. I got the homie Static Shock on speed dial. Hot. My dude is not wearing no fucking socks right now.